Hi everyone, today we will talk about the story In Line with Smile and the World Smiles with You project. This project aims to touch our lives with inspiring real life stories. We all face challenges in our lives, this is a fact. Despite the challenges we encounter at some point in our lives or for no reason at all, we are sometimes deeply unhappy. We have lost our hope. In other words, we are depressed. However, the situation shouldn't continue like that. Here is the sample sentence. Challenges are what make life interesting and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. So in this dark pit we seek a light for ourselves. Actually sometimes change is what we need. Here is the blogger Mr. Peter. We have heard of him lately. We can describe him, Mr. Peter, as energetic, curious, and sociable. He likes exploring new places and different culture. Also, he is a well-known blogger whose site focuses on his travel experiences. When you look at this slide, you will see his work. He introduces different places he has been to and shares his adventure with us. So we decided to know Mr. Peter closely, who has attracted great interest with his videos he has shared recently. Here's the same question for him. Firstly, how did Mr. Peter decide to start this whole process? Following that, how did the process work? Finally, we will look at this question, what is the purpose of this project? How did Mr. Peter decide to start this whole process? Once upon a time, he had a normal life like everyone else, but he had to work at a job that he didn't want. Every day was the same, and when life challenges were added, he realized that he was pretty worn out. He decided to quit his job and stay at home, but it wasn't good a decision either. He was depressed for a long time. How did you get out this station? He answered that I knew that I had to do something good for me. However, I didn't even know what to do at first. I decided to start with taking short walks. Over time, the walking time increased. It made me feel good and it was the time to explore different places. I started going to other cities in my country. I wasn't going home anymore. Everywhere I went, I was learning new things. I became familiar with different languages. Mr. Peter turns over a new leaf and new experiences like different culture, challenges, new languages, memories, and other things await him. What was the reason for Mr. Peter become a blogger? I went to other countries. I felt good both physically and psychologically. I met desperate people who experienced the same situation like me. As I talked to them and shared my experiences, I realized that they were inspired by me. I decided to help many people I didn't recognize, so I took a step to become a blogger. We asked him, what are the positive and negative consequences of being a blogger? The positive side of being a blogger is that I have received many supportive messages and there are always people who wish me well. They all become my motivation, but sometimes I get some threatening messages. Also, there are people who think that what I write is funny and ridiculous. What is your attitude despite all the points of view? This process is a decision I made to feel good, and it makes me happy to help people who are in the same situation like me. So I continue my project by taking the criticism into consideration. I understand that Mr. Peter completely focuses on himself. Mostly new language learners, adventurous people, tourists is affected by this project. We said that Mr. Peter has been posting his videos lately, and we asked the purpose of these videos. He answered that I decided to share a video at the request of new language learners. It is a good for me to tell my experiences and learners can practice with my words. And Mr. Peter wants to continue to write blog and make videos. He has also planned for his videos. He said that I will share them all in separate categories so people can easily find videos that interest them. What is something Mr. Peter would like to say to your past self? He answered that life is not all about conveniences. It has obstacles. You realize this and act accordingly. There is an infinite amount of hope in the universe. Everything you can imagine is real, just do it. He advises to follow his followers. Don't be, don't be afraid to overcome obstacles. Go out and chase your dreams no matter how crazy it looks. Here's some comments for Mr. Peter. You are innovative and creative person. It is clear to me that you enjoy solving problems in different ways and using your creativity to develop new ideas. Determination, ambition, curiosity, and motivation helps Mr. Peter in this process. Finally, running away from any problem only increases the distance from the solution. The easiest way to escape from this problem is the solve. So it is not whether you get knocked down, it is whether you get up. Thank you for watching.